What's going on, traders? Welcome back to another video. If you guys want a free forex training, check out the link in my description. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure that you do. 90% of the people that view my videos are not yet subscribed. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram should be in the description or on this page somewhere. And if you need help with trading whatsoever, shoot me a message and let's see how I can help you out. Now let's get into this video. If you guys want to learn how to trade, definitely shoot me a DM on Instagram. There is a link in the description to my Instagram. We can talk about where you're at as a trader and how I can help you out. Now, today was Monday, May 16th, and I'm not going to lie, the markets kind of did mess with me a little bit. I had a couple of impatient moments, and I wasn't to sell right at the open of the market. If we go down to the 5-minute, I'll show you guys where I entered. So I entered right here on this candle right here, right at the market open, or actually it was right here. I entered right here on this 5-minute candle at 6:35, and I was very content that it was going to just have a nice drop. It actually did drop for a little bit, and it did not go the whole 1,000 pips that I wanted. So I did take the trade, and then it ended up hitting my stop loss, and then it tanked. And I know you guys are probably going through that as well. You're like, I go into a trade, it's going the way that I want, I'm in profit, and then it just reverses. And I'm going to help you guys in this video understand how all this stuff really comes into confluence and how you can find the perfect setup. Now, one thing that I've understood is that reversal candles are going to appear all the time in the market. And even right here, I went short on this trade right here. I entered to sell right after this doji had closed, and I thought that it was just going to keep tanking down to the downside. And that's not what happened today. So what I've really come to realize is that when you're entering trades, you want to have that trades that you enter at these key levels. And what I like to use are psychological levels. So I have all my psychological levels marked up. And what I like to look for really is a reversal candle at these levels. So right here at the open of the New York session, this was at 5:40 a.m. right here. We had a perfect reversal candle to the downside, and we can see that it did reject the 32,250 level. So if we go to the minute 15, we can see that we have confluence as well. At 5:45 a.m., we have this beautiful reversal candle, bearish reversal candle that rejected the 32,250. Came and hit it, closed as a reversal candle. And what I love about trades like this, and this is the nice thing about entering at the market open or right before the market open, is the moves will most likely already start dropping, and then when the market open has its false breakout like it did right here, it will go up, but it won't go all the way up to where you entered in the market. So really, it's just going to go up, retest, give you an opportunity to enter more positions, and then you can ride it down. So this trade right here was a perfect setup. Honestly, I feel like sometimes I'm limiting myself to not catching these perfect trades. And the way that I mean that is I'm saying to myself, do you know what? I'm going to start trading at 6:35 to 8 a.m. or whatever time it is. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to trade though at the market open or before the market open. I'm going to wait. So understand that I have my strategy on how I trade in the times, but the times might work better for you. The thing that sucks with me living in California is the times that I trade are very early in the morning. So this trade was at 5:45 today, and I barely woke up today at 5:30, and I have to go work out. I have to make sure I'm mentally awake and prepared. So if you're on the East Coast, you guys really are blessed, because it is hard for people like me to wake up in California and be mentally awake, because where I am right now, it's 7:47. If I were to have the ability to be able to trade at 9:30, wow, that would be a blessing. It would just be so much easier for me to be able to trade, because I can actually show up at a later time. So I have more time to really get myself mentally prepared. I can work out, I can make breakfast, I can shower, I can do all these things, versus waking up at 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning. That's difficult to do. Not everybody can do that. So it's really a blessing and a curse, but I am moving into this cycle and really just getting myself prepared. So I'm not going to lie, today did really throw me off. I did take some losses today. I think I took like a $5,000 loss today. it sucked, but one thing that you guys need to understand is that if you cannot take losses, trading is not for you. And that's something that I struggled with for the longest time. I was always saying like, damn, I took a loss. Is trading for me? Like, I took this loss. Let me go back to the markets. Let me get greedy. Let me do this. Like, guys, understand that losses are inevitable. It's how you handle those losses. Are you going to get sensitive? Are you going to get in your feelings? Or are you going to understand that, yeah, you took a loss. If you're using proper risk, you're good. And there's going to be another setup tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, the next day. But I need you guys to understand right now that losses are inevitable and you guys are going to take them. Really, what I want you guys to take away from this video is to be patient, wait for the perfect trade to play out, and also look for these trades to be executed, these reversal candles to be executed at these psychological levels. Now, these psychological levels are different for everyone. I like to use my psychological levels within 250 points. So from 32,000 to 32,250, that's a 2,500 pip difference, or 250 points. So that's how I have all my psychological levels. They're spread apart from each psychological level from the next by 2,500 pips. That's just what I did. Maybe for you, it could be 1,000 pips, whatever it is. So it'd be 32, then 32,100, then 32,200. Whatever you guys want to do, it's completely up to you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, if you want to learn how to trade, follow me on Instagram, send me a message, and let's talk and let's see how I can help you guys out. See you on the next video. Peace out.